Welcome to the follow-up. This is a rundown of the questions I've answered from our live session related to the latest episode. How do you sustain this kind of decision? This question comes from Jill. Now, Jill, I want you to have a firm grasp of your why. Why are you doing this in the first place? I had to train my will and determination by journaling. Journaling helped me in two ways. One, ranting. Two, objectifying a task that needs to be done. Ranting on a journal was good for me. I didn't have to worry about being a burden to a friend or a colleague. I was creating a database of how I felt as I reflect about it by the end of the day. Objectifying a task is extremely helpful. After I write my unfiltered emotions, it was time to work on what I need to do. So this was the format that I came up with as I was journaling. There are 7. What's your problem? Why it happened? What I thought was doing? What actually happened? What can I do next time? How can I do it? And when can I start doing it? Don't just know your big why. Identify how you can do it. Because you have to align it to what you can control. Like your main influences and how you respond to your temptations. You gotta be careful with your media consumption. I personally listen to the songs Time by Will Akana. I openly express how this song influenced me to do better and that I have time. And the album Shadow Side by Andy Black. So you gotta remember these wise words from Friedrich Nietzsche. He's a well-known philosopher, and I'm paraphrasing, okay? Paraphrasing. He who has a strong why can do any how. Do you have any regrets from quitting drinking? This is a question from Jean. Thankfully, I have none. I don't regret quitting at all. Like I said, I had the task of training my will and determination through journaling. It wasn't easy because I had to deal with relapsing. I had to follow RGB, reflect, gain perspective, and be accountable. I had to be honest with what I contemplate, what I write, and what I set out to do. That's why I have no regrets in quitting. I was able to reflect, gain perspective, and be accountable to what I experience in this journey. How do you deal with peer pressure and friends who are social drinkers? This is a question from V. Well, V, this is kind of a tough one, but you gotta be honest with them. Like, I know it's easier said than done, especially that socialization and drinking after work are often synonymous. You gotta be honest. You have to be honest. Be honest with yourself, first and foremost, and be honest with them. Sure, I'll give you this. It's an option to adapt to your environment, but, dude, speaking from experience, man, nothing hurts more than compromising your beliefs just to blend in. Dude, speaking from experience, man. I'm not gonna say never allow your beliefs to be compromised. Like, wow. So, like, no. Okay, I know that we all face our own unique demons and problems and puzzles every single day. So what I want you to do is to bounce back from your setbacks. Okay? I want you to bounce back from your setbacks. So you have to strengthen your will, strengthen your determination, focus on what you can control. Deal with the peer pressure by knowing your limits and when to walk way. And that's a follow-up to the latest episode. For more content just like this, follow us on Spotify, Facebook, and Instagram at Runaway Podcast.